Alright, welcome back to Metroid Prime. Last time we met in Metroid Prime, we got the Wave Beam, so yeah, we got the Wave Beam, we defeated the She-Goth Queen and all that kind of stuff. So now we're actually going to be doing a little bit of progression. We're actually going to be making our way towards the Space Pirate base on the Phendrana Drifts. Yeah, that's right, the Space Pirates have set up shop here, and we need to, you know, do our thing and put a stop to it, because Space Pirates bad. Luckily now with the space jump, I no longer have to go to that door in order to get up here. We can now just space jump. Oh, and the wave beam is actually really good, assuming I can hit them, for killing those. It's the only thing that can kill them. Still don't recommend charging it, but you know me, I'm stupid. So the wave beam does not perform like it does in the 2D games where it can go through walls and all that kind of jazz, because that would just be honestly really broken. So it just functions. It's very electrical based, I guess you could say. That is their main function, and that is what they will do. That is what it'll do. I mean, technically it can go through walls to some extent, because there are some puzzles that require that you use the wave beam on a wall to activate a switch right behind it, but it doesn't go through like go through full walls. Like I wish I could demonstrate this, but like that, it doesn't go through the wall. So yeah, keep that in mind with the wave beam. It's not like the its predecessors in previous games. I did scan the, yes I did. Scan these guys, right? I know I need the plasma beam for that. I think it's a power bomb expansion, so we won't be getting that for a while. I meant the... Wait, did I scan the enemy? I did the scarabs. Alright. So next up, now we have a little puzzle up to get to this pirate base in the first place. You know, usually I can use this spider ball track here and get up there, but unfortunately, due to the fact that we don't have the spider ball, I cannot use that. So we gotta go the long way. In fact, this is actually the... Since I'm gonna be getting the items now, I really have no reason to come back into this room except when we go to fight Thardas. Yeah, because we're also making our way... I forgot to start the timer, god damn it. Whatever. I'm trying to keep a timer on so I can make sure I end parts at a reasonable time, so I don't accidentally have 30-minute, so I don't accidentally have like 40-minute parts and with an awkward cutoff. Alright, so now we just need to go to this bomb slot. I'm pretty sure I scanned one. I haven't scanned a... Oh, no, I have. Oh, no, that's the way of them telling me I did that. Alright, so this puzzle actually has a bit of a time limit. So the first thing I'm going to do real quick is go for the energy tank that's in this room. Because that is more important. And plus it's on the bottom level right here, so I can just... There you go. Yeah, due to the lack of the gravity suit, I cannot traverse water that well, but it doesn't matter. We'll be getting that actually way later. We don't get the gravity suit for a while, do we? I mean, I know we get it in the Phendrana Drifts. What was that? Oh, my phone. Yeah, so my phone I should probably turn on Do Not Disturb. Yeah, I really should. People are texting me. I'm basically at the area I need to be, so... Where's that enemy? Okay. Yeah, I'm taking... So this is actually going to be something that occurs a lot in this playthrough, is I'm actually going to be taking the time to make sure I scanned make sure I'd scan certain things before moving on. Uh, yeah, just checking and making sure I actually scanned that, because, sometimes during sessions I miss things. So it's good to, when you start a new session, make sure you scan certain things. Because, yeah, you'd think I remembered after doing editing and for this Let's Play, but you'd be wrong. Alright, next up. Alright. As a kid, this area, the Space Pirate base creeped me the hell out. It still does to this day. So, the Wave Beam is actually really good for stunning enemies. So, depending on what you do, which beam you charge with and hit the enemy with, depends on, like, what effect they'll have. So, like, the Ice Beam will freeze the enemy, while the Wave Beam will stun them because they're electrocuted, or the Plasma Beam will instantly incinerate them or burn them. So, yeah, keep that in mind when you're choosing your beam weapons. I really love the Space Pirate theme, by the way. So yeah, I recommend using the Wave Beam. It gives you a chance to breathe. Because the Space Pirates are kind of aggressive. Okay, hold up. Hold up, Sorry about that. So you'll probably hear some vibration off of the mic. Sorry about that. I'll try to maybe use a noise suppressor. Hopefully future me will fix that. Knowing my future self, I'm a bit of a prick, so... And by future self, I mean 20 minutes from now, once I finish this session. There is a door. Oh, it's under here. I think it's just a map. Or is it a save point? What is it? Map. I don't need it. I know where I'm going. Only little babies use maps. Real men don't play with maps. Also, people who've played this game like a million times. I still, to this day, don't understand why they put a map in the frigate Orpheon when it's literally just a linear pathway. And I'm talking about, like, when you first go there. Alright, so for this area, I gotta really make sure I don't miss anything when I scan, because there are some one-and-dones here. Particularly research logs. I gotta be really careful. Now, but we do start to get pirate logs. And some of the pirate logs are actually really funny to me. Okay. I'm gonna focus on defeating the enemies in here real quick, and then I'll get the scan logs. Die. Yeah, so my tip for Space Pirates is just hit them with the charged Wave Beam, and then hit them with a missile while they're stunned. My aim is true. Oh. Unfortunately, I need these super missiles, which we're getting in a bit, so... That's unfortunate. Let's first start getting the pirate logs. I did explain that the red squares are the important ones, the ones you have to scan in order to fill up your logbook. I probably explained that knowing me, but in case I didn't, the red squares are important to scan. Those mean that's going to progress story, or that's going to be going into your logbook. But all creatures are marked orange. So obviously the creatures are important to your logbook. So keep that in mind when you are scanning. Like the orange stuff up here, you literally don't have to scan it because it's just telling you some stupid shit you don't need to know. Like the pirate data, the Chozo lore. The Chozo lore is more obvious because it's literally a little wavy wall that tells you. Gotcha. Oh, fuck you, dude. Oh, shit. I meant to fire a missile at him, but I forgot. Where'd he go? Hey, get back here. Die. Alright. So now this puzzle is our way of getting the super missile, actually. Could I... Speak of the devil! But there is actually some scan logs here, too, that I need to get out of planets. I believe we are scanning Talon 4 and Zebes. Not SR388, because we haven't been there yet in terms of the timeline. And Aether. Well, there's actually a planet that does mention that it's suffering from twin fever, but it's not Aether. I think it's called something else. But yeah. To be frank with you, I don't really like Aether that much anyway. Never really did. I'm probably gonna be frank with you. The Metroid Prime, the Prime 2 Let's Play is probably gonna be post commentary, because I really don't remember anything from Prime 2. I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. Prime 2 is my least favorite out of the trilogy. Like it's not my least favorite Metroid game. Period. I think that honor still goes to Other M. Hold on, I need to make sure. Okay, I did. Also, if the square is faded out, that means that you already scanned it, so you're good. I was just making sure, because sometimes you never know. Sometimes I'm an idiot and I forget things. Alrighty. So, yep, this is actually where we learn about the beam combo upgrades. But I'll hold up. So here is, I believe this is Zebes. Yay! And this is Talon 4. Yeah, but I'm not going to scan the other ones. There's no point. I don't think SR388 is in this. Nope. Oh, there's that. This is the planet that's for twin fever. I kind of hope we visit these planets. I hope that like they do the Prime 3 route where we visit multiple planets, because I really would like to see some of these planets here in the Prime series. That or Samus visits them and like blow up. Because remember, any planet Samus visits, it explodes at one point or another, meaning that that this place will be it will meet its grim fate one day. I'm honestly surprised that the Galactic Federation planet that Samus goes to hasn't suffered its fate. Alright, so this is the beam combo upgrades. So the super missile is the power beams is one one. So basically what they do is they require 5 missiles to use. This is actually a really good incentive to get missile expansions. I will demonstrate it in 1 second as I go back for that item that is in the cordite, or whatever it was called, whatever the material is. Because it's literally just right here. Or, you know, just a few doors over. I'm not gonna bother. Here for the super missile, leave me alone. Alright, so this is the super missile. So what you do is you fully charge your beam and then press the missile button. And there you go. That is the super missiles. It requires super missile is the easiest one because it requires just it just is a giant blast that requires 5 missiles. But every beam has one depending on which one you're using. Like my personal favorite one is the Wave Buster, which is literally the Ghostbusters beam, which is literally a Ghostbusters thing. Trust me when I say this, we'll be getting the Wave Buster at a later time. Oh shit, we can do that. What time are we at? Considering that I accidentally didn't start the recorder, I should probably, yeah. So I'm going to call it apart here. So the next time we meet in Metroid Prime, we're going to be continuing on through the Space Pirate facility here and seeing what's going on here. So see you guys next time for more Metroid Prime, and take care.